Hi, I'm Mike Bachner, Eastern Canadian Manager with AgCall Human Resources. AgCall Human Resources is an executive search and recruiting firm that specializes in professional Canadian agribusiness career opportunities. We facilitate confidential connections between people who are looking for great agricultural career opportunities and companies who want to hire top achievers. I'd like to share some information with you that you may find helpful, especially if you are looking for a meaningful career in Canada's agriculture and agribusiness sectors. Agriculture is not just rubber boots and coveralls. We are a high-value, high-tech industry with excellent employment opportunities. There is a high level of demand for qualified people in our industry. When I say qualified, I mean in both technical and interpersonal skills. As my clients often state, their preference is to hire someone who can ultimately connect with their customer, and their customer is the Canadian producer, the grower, the farmer, in order to transfer the technology and the knowledge of how it's used to where it's used. Their first choice is always a farm-raised graduate of an agricultural college or university. Their next choice would be a farm-raised graduate of a non-ag university, or the opposite, a graduate of an ag university who wasn't raised on a farm. Finally, our clients will consider graduates of non-ag universities without a farm background, as long as they have an overflowing toolkit of transferable skills. Here are the highest ranking skills you need to work in today's ag sector. Our clients often tell us that they hire on attitude. This is a subjective measure, but it speaks to your personality and how you fit within a company culture. It's an example of the square peg in a square hole analogy. A personality and a winning positive attitude that fits within the company's culture. An enthusiastic attitude coupled with demonstrated job motivation is a winning combination. Canada's demographics are changing. Many internationally educated agrologists have skills that are in demand in the agricultural sector. However, their proficiency in the English language must meet certain standards in order to compete for career opportunities. The ability to communicate clearly, concisely, effectively, and in an appropriate manner, both verbally and written, is paramount. Remember, the goal is to effectively relate to and interact with the customer, ultimately the farmer. One of the most important factors in building trust and rapport with anyone is interpersonal communication. So career seekers must ensure their language skills do not present any barriers to effective communication with their supervisors, their co-workers, other professionals, and customers. As well as being able to converse and effectively conduct business in English, the ability to communicate in other languages, especially French, is a major asset. Our industry is highly technical, fast-moving, and subject to the influences of factors beyond our immediate control. You must show the ability to help customers adopt technology and solutions to help them with their businesses and to adapt these solutions to their unique situations and changing circumstances. In business today, perhaps more than ever, career seekers are asked to assume responsibility for goals and objectives. You will be expected to take ownership of those goals and to see them through to completion, often in an environment with little direct oversight or managerial supervision. Employers are looking for candidates who are self-directed, who can see and contribute to the big picture while focusing on specific issues, and who don't need to be told their every move. The ability to set goals and priorities and use initiative, energy, and persistence to get the job done. It's a simple concept. Set a goal and stick with it until the job's done. Being a team player means different things to different people. In this context, it means being able to work with immediate supervisors and co-workers as well as the entire company. Your work should support the unified vision and mission of the company in a clear and consistent direction. Being supportive of the team and company in this direction is important. The ability to understand, embrace, and adapt to change is critical. We live in a rapidly evolving business world, and often employees are asked to modify their roles and their work tasks in response to changing business environments and market conditions. Your proven ability to accept change and take a new direction is highly valued. Our ag industry clients across Canada also tell us that they value the ability and willingness of candidates to relocate. If you are willing and able to transfer your place of residence to another city or province, then you should state this in a cover letter or job application. Companies often transfer employees within their organizations to expose them to different markets. This helps to further develop their skills and knowledge of the business and opens up future career opportunities. Show that you know how to win. If you have experience participating in organized sports or any other competitive group or community organization, be sure you indicate this on your resume. This information is part of what makes you you, beyond the listing of your professional experiences and education. Remember that employers hire people, not just a set of technical skills. And showing that you know how to be a team member, a competitor, a leader, and a winner is important. Organizations are structured so that there are many points of frontline contact with customers. Employers want to know that you are able to form relationships and establish trust, that you are tough enough to sell, that you are empathetic enough to provide service, and that you are disciplined enough to say no. Today's agribusiness employers are looking for proven winners with superior technical, interpersonal, and communication skills. The sector is looking for people who have up-to-date knowledge and who can demonstrate that they can make a positive contribution to a winning team. Meet these requirements, and you could be well on your way to establishing a successful career in Canada's agricultural sector.